a week to 10 days is pretty much I'm done.
Yeah, the border, I mean, it's changed some since
Yeah.
the first of the year.
Oh, I imagine that it probably has. I haven't, did I?
I mean, it's smooth sailing to go in Mexico, but to come out of Mexico, it's like,
I had to stop and think. Have I been? Yeah, because I actually had my dental work done in Tijuana.
I've been there.
My brother introduced me to the dental office. Oh, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, slip across the border and give them a call when I go through customs, and they meet me at the gate. And
It took me about 2 hours to get through coming back.
wow.
A lot of dogs and I'm not sure if they were looking for someone. I doubt it, but just a lot of people.
Yeah, I think that they thought that I was nuts for going because I went like the 6th of January. So it was right when everything was changing hands.
And I got through pretty fast compared to the other lines.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're not white, you're gonna take longer. It's
Yep.
terrible, but
Yep. Yeah. And I had, I was trying to think. The second time that I went through, I had the global entry because I have a global entry card. That sped it up a little bit.
I had a passport, so
yeah.
It was a little faster.
Yeah. I was like, okay, we're gonna go through here.
I got my passport in, I want to say the end of January. I'm so glad I did. It's my first passport, but I'm a little tired of traveling right now.
Yeah. Well, what made you decide to come back up?
I just miss my family.
Okay.
Winters aren't so great, but
Yeah.
it's just cheaper to live up here, and there's just a lot of interesting things to see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously you know a little bit about chiropractic because you worked with them in the massage end of it. Can you give me like a brief synopsis of what you understand chiropractic to be?
Well, chiropractic PT was, people coming in from like accidents or they have, issues with movement, stretching. Sometimes it's post or pre-surgery. And they just need to get a better quality of life. And, you set a goal, a treatment goal, and you kind of work toward it. And I've seen people go from, barely walking to running. So it's always a nice branch of the medical field. You see a lot of growth.
Awesome. Tell me about what you did when you were working in the dental office portion of it.
Well, a typical day, I would get there anywhere from 8 to 9 a.m. And I would call people back who's left messages overnight. I'd answer phones, put people on hold when necessary, schedule, talk with doctors, do referrals. You receive referrals, you have to call insurance, take payments. Usually there's a lot of things going on.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm pulled in the back. I do some cleaning, organizing, and then when it's time to go, you just shut everything down and go about your day.
Okay.
A lot to do.
Did you work in an office with besides the doctor, other people, or was it pretty much a one-person office? 'Cause it sounds like you did a little bit of everything.
So I've worked in offices that had maybe about 5 doctors, and I was the only person or maybe another person up front. I've worked in offices that had up to 30 doctors, and I was the only one up front.
Okay.
I didn't, 30 doctors is a little much for me. I've worked in teams of 20 up at the front desk. I like something in between, where it's not crazy busy all the time. But a job that will keep me busy, something I have experience in, and something I just like to do.
Okay. Any particular hobbies that you have?
I love shopping. I like, driving and traveling around nearby. I do a little social media for my families because they don't like to travel, but they like to see where I've traveled to.
Well, that makes it good. You just get a little continuing blog going.
And I've visited like every state. I've been to Canada, Mexico, been to like all kinds of interesting historical places, and I just like it.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to go. There's a few places that I'd like to go that I still haven't had a chance to.